Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad. So today I will teach about mathematics form 3 in chapter 6, angles and tangents. And the subtopic that we will focus for today is subtopic of 6.3, tangent to a circle. All right. All right. So this is some of rules and regulation during my class. Okay, so I want all of the students, please open your camera and mute your microphone, and also please be prepared with the notes given, and also please respond whenever. Uh, all right. This is some of rules and regulation of my class. Okay, I want all of the students, please open your camera and mute your microphone. Okay, except you have any question to ask, and please be prepared with the notes given in the Google Classroom, and your some of stationery lah, like your pencil, pen, calculator, and so on. And please respond whenever I'm asked any question, and please pay full attention when I'm teaching. So this is the regulation. I want all of the students please obey. All right, this is the learning objective for the lessons today, which is after we end of this lesson, all the students please be able, okay, to identify and describe the tangent to a circle. Okay, and number two, students also can make and verify the conjectures about the angle between the tangent and the radius of the circle at the point of tangency. Okay, and the properties related to two tangent to a circle, and the relationship between the angle between the tangent and the transversal with the angle in the alternating segment included by the transversal, and then perform the related calculation. And the last one, number three, the students also able to solve, okay, any problem, okay, involving tangents to the circle. All right, class. I want to ask you for the first question. All right. What is tangent? All right. Tangent. All right. When we state or when we talk about the tangent, what the first thing come across in your mind? Okay, I want all of you please imagine about a car on the road. All right. And we want to focus for the tire. All right. The tire of the car, absolutely, it is circle, isn't it? All right. So when it's circle, it has a radius. All right. And the road is a straight line. All right. This is a tire. It has a radius, and the road is a straight line. So this is what we call as a tangent. Okay. So what is the characteristic of a tangent? A tangent, it is a 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree between the radius and the tangent. All right. Okay, this is simple exercise. I just want let me know how far you're understanding about the tangent. Okay. So the question asks, determine each point and line in the figure below. All right. Okay, for P and Q, if it is a line, R and S also a line, U and V also a line. Okay, but what is the difference between of these three lines? Okay, let we see together. All right, if we see at the line P and Q, all right, P and Q, it is a line and it touch a circle at a point of X. Is it a circle? Yes, it is a circle where it touch a circle at a tangent point, which is the point of X. Correct. S and R. S and R also a line and it touch a circle and it touch at a point y. So y is a tangent point. All right, so it's a tangent lah. All right, how about u and v? Okay, u and v is a line which is cross the circle. So it's not a tangent. And at the same time, A and B is not a tangent point. All right. So this is the answer lah. All right. Okay, this is a mind map lah. Okay, to make all of you really clear about the lessons today about the tangent. All right. So tangent to the circle, we have three things actually. For the first one is for a single tangent, okay, which is if you see at the left one, right? Okay, tangent to the circle ABC. All right, this is the first one. The second one is more than one tangent. Okay, here we have two tangent. Okay, so it can have a submission. All right, and the last one is about the opposite angle with the angle, so it will can be same now. But for this lesson, we are not covered for the last one. All right, we just covered for the first and the second figure only. All right, clear. All right, I really hope all of you clear about our lessons for today. All right, I want all of you please watch this video first to make sure all of you can understand more about the tangent. All right. Okay, from the video, I really hope you get something about the tangent. Okay, so okay, now I want to bring you with something new, which is we call as the Geogebra. Okay, so Geogebra is one of software which can do anything, which is it can describe by using the visualizing, and also it can make you more clear about any of graph and anything about the mathematics. It can be visualized in GeoGebra. So GeoGebra is one of software really interesting, and nowadays it's really hard in education for students to understand more in the mathematics. Okay, so now I want to show you for the GeoGebra. All right. All right. So now, okay, are you ready? All of the class? All right. So now I want to make a circle with the radius. All right. So we put a circle here. For example, with a circle, let's say we put 5. All right. As the radius, and then okay, and then for a tangent we need a radius, so we use segment segment from the center point to the circle. All right, and then we need a tangent tangent, okay, between the circle and then to the point, the segment. So we got the tangent. All right. Sir, do this tangent is 90 degree. How you can show to me the tangent is 90 degree? Okay, no worries. I will show you. All right. So now I will prove it by using the angle. Okay, angle. Okay. So we want to know about the angle from the tangent to the radius. All right. See, 90 degree, right? So however you change your position of the tangent, it's still fixed at 90 degree. If you can play around. All right. Okay. How about if we have more than one tangent? Okay, two tangents, let's say. All right. So we move down a bit. Okay. So we want to plus for another, add another radius. Okay, radius into the circle, and then tangent. All right, tangent. Tangent between the circle and the points. Right. All right. See, we have two tangent here. Okay, so we should check about its angle. Okay, tangent to the radius. Okay, 90 degrees, still 90 degree. Okay, how about the segment? Okay, sorry, not segment. Secant. Okay, secant or the bisector. Okay, so for the bisector, we should have the intersection between the first tangent and second tangent. Okay, tangent I and tangent G. We should have a intersection point. So we should take for the intersection. All right. For this point. So we get the intersection point, which is point D. So this intersection. All right. So we take the segment from D to A. All right. So from the bisector, we know the angle of the right hand side here and the the left hand side here and the right hand side here is equal. Okay, the angle of DAB is equal to the angle of DAC. All right. So how will I show? Okay, we will check by using the angle lah. All right. So we check. Okay. See, here is 60.883. All right. Okay, another one. Angle check between this radius and this. Oh my God. It's okay. It's double. So we just see 60.83. So it's still same. All right. Okay, how about the length of from D to B and D to C? Okay, the length absolutely it will be same lah. Okay, so now I will prove it. Okay, is it's true or not? So we will check by the distance. D to B is 8.96, and then D to C is 8.96, still same. Okay, so this is the function of tangent. Alright, so GeoGebra is really helpful lah for all students to understand more for the subtopic of mathematics, which is have a graph, okay, or have a sketch and so on. So I want all of you please be familiar with this application um, to get more knowledge about the mathematics. Okay, so okay. So now we want to back for our lesson. So I have some of exercise here, which is from the which is example one. So the example one is the diagram below shows two circles centered at A and B with the radius of 4 centimeter and 3 centimeter respectively, and given PQRS is the common tangent to the two circles, and then calculate the value of x. All right. So the solution is okay. Now what we should do is we need to sketch out first. Okay, sketch out the figure becomes a sketching lah here. Okay, which is okay. We have a length here 7 centimeter. How we get the 7 centimeter? Is come from the radius. Okay, radius 3 centimeter plus 4 centimeter equal to 7 centimeter. So 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, right? And 1 centimeter lah. Okay, and then from here we can use the cos. Okay, cos, which is cos x 1/7. Okay, adjacent and the hypotenuse. Okay, adjacent is 1, hypotenuse 7, and then cos inverse x equal to 81.79 degrees. So we'll get the value of x. All right. Okay, now we are going to the second example. All right, the diagram below shows a circle centered at 0. The tangent PQ and RQ meet at the point Q. Okay, and then calculate the value x. Okay, value of x. Okay, how we want to do? Okay, let me have a study for the GeoGebra just now. Okay, so the angle. Okay, the angle of OPQ is 90 degree, and we already know that the sum total angle of a triangle is 180. All right, since we know this is 90 degree, okay, OPQ is 90 degree, that means the another 90 degree is at angle of POQ and PQO, right? So the sum, okay, of the x and 66 degree is 90 degree. So x equal to 24 degrees. All right, next, the value of y. All right, so how we want to know about the value of y? Okay, we have just see at the algebra, right? Since it's a tangent and it has a secant or bisector here, that means the length of PQ and RQ is equal. So that means the length of PQ is equal to QR, which is equal to Y. Therefore, Y is 14 centimeter. All right, last one, equation C. All right, okay. So now, since we have the value of x, which is 24, okay, so we can use tangent, okay, tangent opposite over adjacent, all right. Adjacent, our adjacent is 14 and opposite is what we want to looking for lah, what we have to find. So tangent 24 just times with 14. Okay, 14 just transferred and becomes times. So we will get the radius is 6.233 centimeter. All right. It's really simple, right? Okay. All right, class. Okay, since we have extra time, so I just want to go a little bit like as introduction for the third situation of the tangent. Okay, which I said I will not cover overall for today, but I just want to describe a little bit lah. Okay, because I'm is using the Geogebra, so I think it is easier for me to teach you in the class later. Okay. All right. So for the third, okay. This, all right. Okay. All right. So I'll make sure about these cases. Okay, which is a tangent and the opposite line with the opposite angle. Okay, opposite angle with a line which is touch the tangent is equal. Okay, for example, the angle of A. Okay, angle of A, so it has line, right? So the opposite with it, okay, opposite with it is angle of D. Okay, so it will be equal lah. Same goes with B. Okay, angle B. If we look here, angle B, we have a line which is touch the tangent. So the opposite angle with the line is equal. Okay, therefore the angle of C is equal to B. Okay, so I will show you in the Geogebra. All right. First of all, I will make a circle. Okay, let's say 5 lah, centimeters. 5. All right. Okay. So first of all, we need to do a segment lah. Okay, segment from here to here. All right. So tangent. We look for a tangent. Okay. The tangent between the circle and this line. Okay, so we have a tangent here. All right, and the segment from D to C. All right. So okay, we want to check. Okay, in the angle of GCB is equal to BDC. Right, BDC. All right. So how we want to check? We just use the angle. Okay, we check here from BC to tangent G. All right. Okay, we should setting. Okay. Oh, can be okay. We just take 0 degree to 180. Okay, and we check for angle of BDC. BDC. Okay, so 65.22. Right. Okay, by using calculator, I want all of you please calculate. Okay, we already know that a straight line is 180 degree, isn't it? So 180 180 minus 114.78. Okay, what you get, class? All right, you will get 65 degree, sorry, 65.22 degree. So it is equal lah, okay, between the angle of BCG and the angle of BBC. All right, so this is introduction only lah for the exercise and so on. I will cover for the next classes. All right. That's all for me. Okay, so all right, thank you. So, all right, I think that's all our lessons for today. And I want all of you, please, okay, do some exercises that I have just posted in the WhatsApp. And please do all of the exercise, and we will discuss together in the next class lah. Okay. If you have any question, just ask me in the WhatsApp. And if you have no any questions, I think that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, class.